This week at Queen's Park ended with me giving the final speech supporting my private member's bill, the Carbon Budget Accountability Act for Ontario, outlining a pathway of how Ontario can be a leader in crushing climate pollution, reducing our emissions in half by 2030 and being net zero by 2045. This is such an important bill to have debated at the legislature on the eve of global climate negotiations next week, and I'm encouraging all members of the House to vote in favor of it next week on Monday morning. This week I also led the charge against the government's destructive plans to build Highway 413, which would be an economic, fiscal, and climate disaster, unleashing 17.4 million tons of climate pollution between now and 2050, paving over 2,000 acres of farmland and unleashing sprawl on additional acres of farmland. And I also had the opportunity to push hard and continue having the Greens lead the charge, addressing the nursing shortage in Ontario. I want the Premier to have a clear message. The best way to retain and recruit more nurses is to improve working conditions and pay for nurses. And he can start by repealing Bill 124, which caps nurses' wages at below inflation.